So let's start working with the back of the legs for a request that we had. So extend the right leg, turn the foot to face straight up, bring the left foot to the inner thigh, and then turn the torso toward that extended leg. Inhale the hands overhead, and then exhale, fold. Hands can come to the shin or the ankle or the foot, whatever is best for you. Breathe into it, and then folding at the hips, keep extension out through the crown of the head. So instead of rolling down, find a long spine and find length through the back of the leg. Let both extend. Breathe into the leg, the hips, and the spine. Inhale on up. Changing sides. Left leg extends. Foot straight up. Inhale, come turn toward that extended leg. Arms come overhead. Exhale, fold. Hands to shin, ankle, or foot. Breathe. Long in the spine, long in the back of the leg. Let the hips be the fulcrum. And so the breath pattern to work with here is to inhale long through the crown of the head, and then to exhale, fold slightly at the hips. And see if you can stretch just a little more in the back of the leg without causing too much pain. Lots of pain causes contraction, where if you just hang out on the edge of it, the body will eventually release. Just practice patience. Let the body release as it's ready. Inhale on up. So bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana, the cobbler's pose. You can interlace the fingers around the toes or bring the hands out in front, up to you. Come tall in the spine, keeping extension all the way out through the crown. And then with an exhale, start to fold out over the lap. So instead of rounding the spine down, once again, find a long spine. Let the fulcrum be at the hips. Breathe down into the hips, the inner thighs, the floor of the pelvis. Take the breath into all of it. You'll find that the hips tend to progressively let go, so you may be able to come down just a bit at a time. Inhale on up. Bring the feet out just a bit so the legs are in a diamond shape, and then come tall once again. Exhale, fold. This time you may be able to fold down a little bit farther, and you'll feel the opening more into the outer hip and the outside of the leg than the inside. You may want to stack the fists on the feet, bring the forehead to rest on the hands. Or just move in that direction. Inhale on up. Okay. So whatever you have by way of belt, strap, whatever device might work for this, have that available to you. Come laying down and extend the left leg along the mat and bring the right leg straight up and taking the belt or the strap around the ball of the right foot. And see if you can get to full extension in the back of the leg so the leg is straight. Alternative here, if you've got enough opening in the back of the leg, is to hold the big toe with the first two fingers. And then take the leg slightly across the body. Just begin to open into the outer hip a little bit to create some space. And then inhale, open to the right, taking the leg out to the side. Breathe into the hips, the low back, and the leg. Inhale back to center. Come across the body now, change hands on the strap or on the big toe. Breathing now down through the low back, the outer hip, and the outside of the leg. Inhale back to center, release the right foot, right leg comes down to the mat, re-square the hips, and then raise the left leg. I'm going to turn around here so I can navigate this a little easily. Raising the left leg, and then using the strap or belt around the ball of the left foot. Again, looking for straight leg. If the leg is significantly bent, and then go ahead and just lower the angle a little bit to where you can create as much straightness as possible in the back of the leg. Alternative to the strap is to hold big toe. Take the left leg slightly across the body, begin to open into the outer hip on the left side. Keep breathing. And then inhale, open out to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Changing hand. Breathe down, low back, hip, outside of the leg. and then back to center. Release the leg to the mat.